It is a bit of a scorcher today. We are under another extreme heat advisory. And today it was miserable out here. So I didn't get too much done in the wood yard. But I did have something today that I needed to help Bossman with that actually ended up being something kind of creative that we came up with. So it's a quick little, just going to do a quick little video because I thought it was a pretty funny little story about using some of the ashes from last year's burning season. So all of the ashes that I cleaned out from the outdoor wood boiler, I just put in a big pile over by the woodshed. And today we found a little creative use for those ashes. I know you can use ashes for all kinds of things, but I'm betting that no one has ever used wood ash in the way that we used it today. So over here by the woodshed, here's where I would always dump the ashes. And this used to be a pretty big pile. So these are the ashes. The coals, yes, there's some bigger coals, but this is all the ash from the outdoor wood boiler. Had a pretty good pile here, and I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with it, but like I mentioned, we came up with a little creative solution. All right, so just a little backstory before I show you what we did with those ashes. They are redoing the road in front of our house. They tore it all up. Right now it's just like a gravel base, and they're waiting to resurface and put blacktop on it at the end of the summer. So little Bossman has been a little inspired by this whole construction of the road going on, and he has been kind of digging up some of his trails that he has for the four-wheeler. So here's a trail that goes around and then back into the wood yard, and then he's got another one that goes up the hill back there, and he's got one that goes all along the fence over there. So he had one little section over here that he kind of dug up and flattened out, and I brought over a couple buckets with the tractor of those ashes. So he put those ashes to use and turned them into paving his trail. Now this is just a short little section, but yeah, he dug this all out, hauled the dirt away. He hauled the dirt back there, and then he tampered it down all by hand, packed it all down. So he's got one nice little strip here, all smoothed out and ready to ride on. And it's actually packed down pretty good. He's got it nice and smooth too. So, like I said, we don't have very much of the ashes left. This is 2 buckets worth right here. So it is, it's a little thick. I don't know how much more he's going to be able to do. And I don't know if he's going to go this way or if he's going to go the other way with his trail. But yeah, he turned the ashes from the outdoor wood boiler into he used them to pave his four-wheeler trail. And here is the road repair wagon. He has commandeered the Ultratech trailer, and you can see he's got down there's the tamper. Ooh, that was kind of loud. That he uses to flatten it out. He's got a flat shovel. He's got this landscaping rake, and then he also uses these sawhorses. He puts those up to block the road, or to block the trail when he doesn't want anyone to be using it. So there is his road construction wagon. He's got all that stuff in there, and then he'll hook this up to his four-wheeler, and he'll take it out and do his road repair, his road work. You can see here's another section of his trail. Goes up through the woods there and then down into the wood yard, and then from here it goes all the way down along this fence out into the front yard. So I just thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along and show you that solution, that interesting and creative solution that we came up with for using the ashes from last year's burning season. Resurfacing and doing a little road work or trail work for Bossman's four-wheeler. So yeah, it's been a hot one. It's gonna be a hot one again tomorrow. So I don't know what we'll be doing, but I think we've got maybe 3 bucketfuls left, so we'll have to see if he decides to resurface any more of his trails.